I have to say that all of the Intellivision Amico incels fighting it out in their crappy videos is funny as hell. You got Boner Knees TV acting like a psychotic madman and talking about how he was mugged by some dudes with a machete. He thinks he buried the incel Truxton army, but all he did was give them ammo to use against him. Now it appears that the 5'0" shrimp hobo Albo is at war against the Kermit incels. I have to tell you that all I can do is laugh and grab my popcorn while I destroy them all. You see, I never cared about Darius or anyone else for that matter. I hate everyone equally. And that's what morons like a Volpe never understood. Let me just spell it out for you mentally retarded idiots. I want to watch the world burn, and I want to bury people like Hobo Albo and that failed wrestler Dean TV. But now I think I'm going to talk about that wigger Donald Reed. The dude is a creep. He actually admitted to hiding cameras in his bedroom while he had sex with women. The women didn't know that he was doing it, and it's a crime. If you say you have deleted the videos, I guess there's no evidence. How good for you. But we still know you are a creep and shouldn't be let around any women of any kind. That level of creepiness is sickening, and you did it all to prove to your friends that you were actually having sex. Because I guess no one believes you unless you bring them proof. Are you that pathetic? Let me tell you something, you dumb wigger. Real Mac Daddy pimps don't need to prove anything to anyone. You are a chump and a passive-aggressive piece of shit. You tell everyone to not go over to that moron Evil Streams channel, and at the same time you tell people that you are cool with him, just like Rabbit Dude, who does nothing but support you because he is a retard and doesn't know any better. Ditto with that retarded ogre Carl. You are all pathetic and will get what's coming to you sooner or later. Now let's talk about this stupid fucking shrimp boy named Albert Menendez, aka Hobo Albo. Hobo Albo is scared of Slotham, and it's pretty evident that the entire incel Amico community knows it. You say you are going to respond to Slotham. Well, you better be prepared to respond to all of the truth bullets he's been hitting you with. You are homeless, lost your wife and 2 daughters to a better man you are barely scraping by on the tips you get, and let's see what else. You're in your own little world that's far removed from the real world. Your dumbass thinks you are actually in a war. That's the most pathetic thing I have ever heard. You are a 40-year-old loser who will never amount to anything, so YouTube is your life. You're a joke. Now I think I'll talk about that slobbering retard Tony TGD. Tony TGD is a special type of moron. Much like Hobo Albo, he lost his wife and children to a better man. How pathetic. He has the most boring show on YouTube, and his voice sounds like he just swallowed some water at all times. That lip-smacking moron has everyone believing he is actually a journalist, and of course all the incels believe him. Incels like that Harry and the Hendersons looking bitch hammock man. I remember how Kermit manipulated him into delivering breaking news that the Amico was going to file for bankruptcy. Remember that? Because I sure do. So when and if Hobo Albo and his incel followers come after the Kermit crew, it will be the battle of the short bus all-stars. I can't wait to roast them all. The thing about Tony TGD aka Anthony Villarreal is that he thinks he's actually intelligent. He's a dumbass. And now I have a message for Dean TV. Get some parenting classes. Exposing your kid on your channel as a little pussy-ass crybaby is not good parenting. Exposing him to pedos like Bob is not a good thing. Take some parenting classes and thank me later. Bitch.